right, check this out. You guys are back on the Hater World and on Blue Devil. What we have going on today is a video of Milk from Milk74 TV addressing AD from the community, right? Calling him a party crip and a penniless ex-no-jumper employee. Now, if you don't know, they've been going at it for the last couple of weeks. For some reason, they always end up beefing. I don't think it's beef. I think it's just unnecessary drama. To tell you the truth, I think everyone has tried to work with Milk. Everybody has gave him an opportunity. Everybody has been trying to get him on the platforms and you know, be a unit. You know, be part of that circle. Be part of that crowd. Now, we'll tell you, there's certain people that don't want to be part of no crowds. You know, they want to do their own thing and they're cool that way. You know, and it is what it is. You know, the crowds are not for everyone. You know, but I do know that they have gave him endless opportunities to be part of the circle, right? Well, in this video here, he's calling him a party crip. If you guys don't recall, there was a video that AD did calling this fool all kinds of shit. You know, it's, you know, where you can find that video. If you go to Hater World Media, you can find that clip on Hater World Media. But check this out. I like Milk74's content from time to time. Now, I know he has his opinions about Mexicans, and he said things about Mexicans in the past that may have been like borderline racist. But listen, those are that man's beliefs. It is what it is. I'm not here to try to change nobody. But I will tell you, I do rock with his content from time to time. But I will say, AD, Aceboy, Trey, and Pun, they my boys. I rock with them. I really do rock with their movement. So shout out to them boys. But other than that, let's watch this video. This video is titled Milk Addresses AD. You a party crip that was penniless before no jumper. That don't make no sense. Milk was broke before YouTube. So what does that mean? What does that mean? You a party crip that was penniless before no jumper. Milk74 was broke washing dishes before YouTube. That don't mean nothing, bro. Everybody comes from the struggle, my boy. I was broke before I started my own business. That's the way it is. I mean, I had bread, then I went broke, then I had bread again, then I went broke. It happens. Hustlers can lose it all and get it all back. You could tell who's a real hustler, bro, or who really. You could tell who the real hustler and who the real one by where they're at in life, right? Like a motherfucker can lose it all and gain it all back. I once was told, it's funny because one of my cousins once told me, was like, fool, you're like a roller coaster. Some days you're up, some days you're down. Fool, I'm a hustler. But that was back then when I was hustling, trying to get it, you know. Now I feel like I'm on top, you know, and I know that any day you can plummet. I know that. But if you work hard every day, then you can consistently stay up there. So check this out. With no further ado, let's go ahead and watch this video and get you guys a Southsider reaction. Let's get it. Oh, shit. What'd I do? There we go.
What's the deal? So check this out. I find it mighty hilarious that the only thing ex-no-jumper employee Compton AD and his out-of-shape, overweight sidekick Aceboy Winnie the Pun can say about me is that I'm friendless. I don't have no friends. Listen to how they sound. Cuz ain't got no friends. Cuz ain't around a bunch of males all day. Cuz ain't got no males all day with him on camera. You know how.
I understand where Milk's coming from with that. Like, you know, I understand, but sometimes you need some homies around. You know, maybe one or two. Maybe a chosen few, right? I don't know. Let's go.
Sound? You know how childish and weird and like Gilligan-ish that shit sound? I don't need no friends. I'm a grown man. Like I said first, I don't want to hang around males all day. That's not nothing I want to do. I did that a lot when I was younger, running the streets, you know, like you around your friends all day, bro. I did that. And then I learned that friends ain't really friends. Friends gonna turn the Gilligans in the end.
All right, that's not a lie. Not all friends, but some friends will turn their back on you. That's a given, but not all of them. And this fool said, I ain't trying to be around guys all day. I get it, but you always need a tight circle, bro. You know, just to keep your sanity. Like I understand this fool married, so he's always in the house with his wife, living his life. I get it. That's lovely. You know, salute to that, right? But you need that couple of homies, dog, that you can call over to drink a beer every so often, kick it with. You know, I got a handful of homies that I'll call and they'll come through. They'll just pop up. You know, they my loved ones. They pull up at any time. Now, if I need them, they pull up. If they need me, I'll pull up. They're not here all day unless I need them to be here. You know, so I think that AD is more referring to the fact that Milk really seems like he has no friends at all. Not even that chosen few. You know, like at all, at all. And maybe he don't. We don't know. We don't see behind the scenes. Like we can't see beyond that. We know right there he's alone. That's a fact. You know, so who knows? And we all do see AD with a bunch of people, but that's AD's business though. And I mean business like moolah, cash, skrilla, green, ducats, whatever you call it, right? That's his job. He gotta have people in that room. He's gotta have 4 or 5 people because that's his show. His show is to have a whole fucking thing going on. See, with me, I'll tell you what I did. I try to build my own show because I know that sometimes you might have homies that are down and then life changes and then they move on to other things, and I don't want to be left with, dog, where's the rest of the people at? Where's the rest of the guys at, right? And then a lot of my friends are game bangers, bro, and they don't know how to do the computer things, or they're shy on the microphones, they're shy on the cameras. They don't wanna be around that kind of stuff. So I said to myself, I'd rather build a show by myself that I could sustain by myself, where I can get paid by myself. But if anything ever comes along where I can actually build something, I am. You know, but that's hard with homies that don't want to be on camera. Look, I would say that AD is blessed having homies that love the camera and want to get on and want to, you know, do the same things he does. That's just fire, homie. I wish I had 5, 6 homies like that will pull up every day to do a show with me. That shit would be lit. Too bad that all my friends, bro, from my time are married and gone or dead or in prison, you know. And what can I say? I'm the only loser that wants to talk to a camera all day to entertain all you cocksuckers watching. And you still fucking hate me. But let's go.
Friends feel like entitled.
Facts.
They get jealous. It's a lot
Facts.
of envy. You know, you got to watch out for the back door. And usually when you level up in life,
they get mad.
You don't really have them same friends from the past. Like your friends in the present day ain't the friends from the past. And that's the case, bro. But
facts, fool. But that's why you got to find friends that like doing what you do. And it's hard because, I mean, if you guys were on my live, I think last week I had a homeboy that pulled up with his old lady. He was sitting in the lobby with me. And he was chilling. I tried to talk to him, and he just wouldn't. Like, you could tell he was camera struck. Like, oh shit, what do I do? I better not fuck up. You know what I mean? So it's hard, homie. It really is hard. It's hard. So maybe, you know what? Maybe I do understand Milk in this instance. Maybe I do understand him. Like, you know, lucky. AD is blessed. Let's go.
That's how they sound. Cuz ain't got no friends, cuz. Most of them people that's on the camera with them ain't they friends, bro. They there for the opportunity to get on.
Facts.
They
That's
there
dope,
for the clout to be on that platform. And they talking about friends. They not real friends. They talk about their friends on camera, bro. The most personal shit about their friends is gonna get spoke on camera, all for the clicks and the views. I don't want no friends like that. Let me not be confused.
Yeah, but that's, like I said earlier, bro, that's their business. That's what they doing. They know it. Everybody that's there knows what could happen. You fuck up, bro, you can get aired out, my boy. That's what we do. That's how we all get paid. That's how AD get paid. That's how he be able to put on them fools, and them homies are gonna open up avenues for other homies and so forth and so forth. That's part of the gig. That's part of the game, homie.
About this, y'all don't need to be confused about this either. But I know, like. And then they saying something about friends. They barely wanted to go see Smack while he was in the hospital, bro. When Smack got into that accident and was in the hospital, they didn't want to go.
Tough
Smack
love.
had to make a video saying, oh, nobody coming up here to really see me like that.
Dog, Smack is a grown-ass motherfucking man that knows what time it is when your ass gets busted or something happens to you. If it's not life or death, my boy, get well and come back. Listen, bro, listen. People know that when you get busted, ain't nobody gonna come see you. You might have a homie that might come see you and write you, the very close ones, but ain't nobody coming, dog. Ain't nobody sending you money. It's part of the game. You know what you signed up for. Same thing with the hospital, bro. Ain't nobody gonna come see you. Ain't nobody gonna come check you out. Ain't nobody gonna send you a get well card. You might have one or two, but the thing is, homie, you know. Now, if it's life or death, it's different. But bro, people are working, people are getting things done, and Smack knows that. And there's no way in hell that I'm gonna stop everything that I'm doing because Smack's dumbass couldn't get his shit together. My boy, you know better than that. What the fuck you doing out there? Going from a street gang to a biker gang. That's what your dumbass gets. Now you ain't gonna die. So when you cool, come back and we'll laugh at you. Come on, dog. Those are real homies. Those are homies. Those are homies. Let's go.
They probably went up there. So friends, well, I'm a grown man. The only friends that I need is my subscribers, G.
Oh,
my family. That's all I need.
Hold on. For you fucked me up with that one, dog. You fucked me up with that one. Let me find out some of you cocksuckers that come in here and hate on me are over there licking balls. Blue Devil, you ain't never been to prison. Blue Devil, you ain't been nowhere. Blue Devil, and motherfuckers don't even know my name, but yet they know all these little things about me, right? And I just let them assume because they look retarded. Let me find out you guys are over there. Milk a real one. Milk a solid G. Milk this. Milk that. Let me find out, homie. Let me find out. Because I don't think Milk been to prison. Let me find out because I know there's a lot of motherfuckers out there that are like that, bro. They out here hating on the homie, but they out there licking balls to somebody they never even seen or will see or give a fuck about. That's sad, homie. But it is what it is. That's life. That's life. Let's go.
Like I'm on a whole different time. Y'all still hang around people that ain't doing nothing all day. That's on y'all. I'm on to some whole other shit. But look, now, like I said, I find that mighty hilarious. That's all that they could say. They can't say like they want to say, oh, he lying about his past. Oh, he's a claimer. He ain't really never been from nowhere. He ain't did none of that, bro. They can't say none of that, so they sound friendly. But let me tell you how I feel about Aceboy Winnie the Pun first. He's the type of individual in my eyes that prey on the weak. I'm not gonna lie. He prey on the weak. He prey on the individuals like let's say Pot Lord. You feel me? He really went in on Josh, probably for no legit real reason, bro. But then when Almighty Suspect father went up there, what happened? The situation with 03, what happened? Their energy is just different. The way they do their podcast, it varies on the person that's there. You understand what I'm saying?
Well, it has to, dog. Listen, you got to pick your battles wisely, my boy. That's how you stay alive. Now, people call that pussy, but I don't. I understand that. It's you being calculated. It ain't the right time. Life is about timing. I tell people all the time, they'll be like, why you get this artist yet? Why you ain't do this yet? Why you go versus this guy, not that guy? My boy, timing. I can foresee what's going to happen. The guy you want me to go at, he's going to wash himself up. The way he talking, the way he acting, I don't even got to do nothing. He'll be gone within a month. Like, a lot of people don't understand calculations, bro. A lot of people don't understand being calculated and knowing how to move correctly and timing, most importantly. People don't understand that, bro, because a lot of people are reckless. A lot of people move on emotion. A lot of people just run. They, like, you say something to them, and boom, they're trying to attack. Nah, dog, relax. Ain't nothing gonna happen. Let that fool forget about it. Chill. It ain't that important right now, homie. Like, you have to move calculated out here. That's how you stay alive. Let's go.
Yeah, he the type of person that prey on the weak. He want to use his affiliation and where he from to like push people and have them very intimidated, bro. That's like Gilligan activity to me. Where I come from, bro, if you get into something, you better not go run and get your homies. You better handle that first and then go holler at them later. You go.
Okay, he's sort of right there. All right, so look, if you get in the wreck, I'll put it to like this. All the times that I got in the wreck and I went to go get the homies, let's go. Let's all go, but you in the front, right? All the time. All the time. They're not gonna go for me. Of course not. I got a roll too. Of course, I handle my business right there and then. Say I got jumped. Say I got shot at. Whatever might happen. Say I did something or they did something to me. Right there and then, shit got handled. But of course, you want your get back times two. So you go get the homies, right? And they right away, they're like, all right, let's go. Let's all go. Or whoever's going, but you in the front. You going first. Of course. But this fool said that fool Pun is the type to use his hood for to try to push some weight around. Pause. Sorry, Pun. You got to though, bro. Like that, you're not from a hood to not use it to your advantage. Like these are. You ever play video games, bro? Where you like back in the day, you'd play video games where you'd have like a little box with all kinds of little gadgets that you could use within the game. It's like life. In life, you got a bunch of little gadgets you could use to try to maneuver to move around in life. And when you're from a gang, that's a tool. That's a tool. So if you could use that tool to do what you gotta do, or get at somebody, or do this or do that, bro, that's a tool, my boy. Life is about using the right tool at the right time.
If it's real drastic, bro, or if it's something that you can't handle. But this individual is the type that prey on the weak. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Dude prey on the weak. It's funny. And then it's like, I don't really know what's Compton AD issue with me. I really don't know, bro. I don't know if it's like when I went up to No Jumper to holla at Adam22 and he came out there, maybe he got backlash from certain people about how they thought he was supposed to handle it. Maybe they thought he was just supposed to like rush me. I don't know. Or it could be maybe he's blaming me for the exposing of Kiki. Maybe they just trying to put 100% of the blame on me. I don't know. Oh, back to the preying on the weak. You feel me? Look how it go. With Aceboy, Winnie the Pun, and Almighty Suspect Father versus Aceboy, Winnie the Pun, and Sharp, bro. I'm just gonna say it. Don't be fair. Like
So look, this goes on for 15 more minutes. I'm not gonna watch it. All right, I'm not gonna watch it. All I'm gonna tell you is like, look, Milk is not gonna do nothing. AD for sure don't want to do nothing. And I don't mean because they afraid. I don't mean Milk's afraid. I don't mean AD's afraid. I don't think they're afraid. I think that if they ever see each other, I don't think nothing will come of it. If somebody pushes one, then yeah, right? If somebody says something, then yeah. But I don't think they're gonna see each other and be like, oh shit, what's up? On site. I don't think so. God damn. Take me out that fucking group chat. Listen, I don't think they're going to do anything to each other. I think they both understand this is just useless, not useless, unnecessary internet drama for no reason, right? But it is what it is. Salute to both these fools, salute to both these camps. But sometimes, bro, when they call you a party crip, I think that is past beyond fixing, or when they call you certain names, I think it's beyond fixing. Sometimes you gotta watch what you say, even if you're on the internet. There's certain words that you should not use, because the bitch ass fans will run with it. I get called a bunch of names that some lame fool with a tank top called me, and now I see that name everywhere. I'll be like, "Fuck, man! Like, I don't care. I ain't tripping." But it's like, and I've embraced it. But it's like, come on, dog. Like, you stupid, homie. Like, really? Like, really? A fool with a dirty ass tank top? You gonna run with what he said? But motherfucker always fly, always clean, always got a pocket full of ducats, always got a fresh, clean fucking hat, and you gonna run with what a dirtbag said? Man, you lame as fuck, homie. But it is what it is. Lames run with lames. You know what I mean? Real ones can relate to real ones. But it is what it is. Listen, shout out to AD, Aceboy Trey, and Pun. And shout out to Milk74. With that being said, nothing else to be said. Hopefully we go live tonight. Go over to TheHaterWorld Uncensored between 7:30 and 8 p.m. All right, you already know I'm Blue Devil. It's been a HaterWorld production, and we out.